All right, guys, so this is going to be a video geared towards the anti-gun crowd. You know, the pro-gun control, anti-Second Amendment people, mostly on the left. You know, the people that voted for Joe Biden last year. I want to talk to you guys about what's going on in Afghanistan and explain why your arguments now no longer mean anything. Joe Biden and his administration, full of a whole bunch of people that are very anti-gun, very anti-Second Amendment, very pro-gun control. They've spoken about it many times. Joe Biden, you know, the man who helped push through the 1994 Gun Control Act that gave us the assault weapons ban, and, I mean, you know, just did one other little thing like put millions of black men in prison. But that's okay, right? Because it's Joe and he's not Trump, right? What just happened in Afghanistan? Let's look here. Let's see. 18 intelligence and reconnaissance surveillance airplanes, 20 light attack airplanes, 60 cargo transports, 110 helicopters, of which I believe 40 or so are Black Hawks, attack helicopters. 42,000 light tactical vehicles, 22,000 Humvees, around 9,000 medium tactical vehicles, 1,000 recovery vehicles, 1,000 MRAPs, and almost 200 armored personnel carriers. Oh, and then here comes the fun part. Yes, 2,600 indirect fire weapons, almost 10,000 rocket-propelled weapons, 12,000 shotguns, 25,000 grenade launchers, 64,000 machine guns like the SAW, 126,000 pistols, and 358,000 and some change rifles. Not to mention various equipment, ammunition, parts, all kinds of stuff to support all this. In total, 600,000 plus small arms. That does not include armored vehicles. That does not include grenades, rockets, bombs, or the 30 million rounds of ammunition that the Biden administration just left in the hands of terrorists. Actual, legitimate terrorists who are going to use these weapons and this equipment to do things like, oh, I don't know, kill gay people, kill people they don't agree with, genital mutilation on women, marrying off little girls and little boys to full-grown adult pedophiles, killing people who disagree with them, killing anybody who even bothered to help the United States military, killing American citizens, beheading people, lighting them on fire. The Taliban came out 2 weeks ago and said one of the punishments for being gay is they will strap you down and lower a giant brick wall on you until you pop. Yeah, the Biden administration that you voted for, that anti-gun Biden administration, just did all that. Just equipped the Taliban, actual terrorists, with guns that I can't even own as an American citizen. I can't own select fire M4s or full auto anything. But they can. And our wonderful anti-gun Biden administration just left that all for them. So from now on, if you're an anti-gunner, if you don't like the Second Amendment, if you're for more gun control and we got to take the guns and get the guns off the street, but what about the children? And oh, it's not safe, even though the most dangerous places in this country for gun crime are the places where they have the most restrictive gun control laws. So that argument makes no sense, but it doesn't matter anymore because you voted for this. You voted to leave millions of weapons in the hands of actual terrorists. Dear anti-gunners, your arguments mean nothing anymore. You are hypocrites. You can't have an actual valid conversation after this. You can't preach to anybody who owns a gun about whether or not they should or shouldn't be able to own that gun. You have no valid argument anymore. You voted for a man who left millions of weapons in the hands of actual terrorists, all while telling you and me that we shouldn't be able to own an AR-15. Aw. Your arguments mean nothing anymore. So enjoy it. Enjoy Joe Biden. Enjoy the debacle in Afghanistan. And enjoy everything that's to come. Because your anti-gun Uncle Joe ain't so anti-gun after all. At least, not if you're a terrorist.